need to get some gas. I think I'll stop over here at the Exxon to do that. Oh, what the hell? It's with the caution tape all over everything. Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Well, hi everybody. Right now I'm in Ross Township, right up the street from my house. I'm at this Exxon gas station, which closed earlier this year in 2019. I think it closed, if I remember right before Memorial Day. I pass this thing basically every single day to take Kayla to and from work out in the North Hills. And I remember one day it was open, then all of a sudden, whoop, that's it, goodbye. They were done. And they had a little note on the window that says out of gas. Now, I found that out because the one day people are here getting gas, and I'm on my way home from getting Kayla from work, and I figured, oh, well, this is right on the way. I might as well fill up. And I went to do that, and we were shafted. They didn't have the caution tape at the pumps yet, so anyway, let's go take a look at this dive. Yeah, here we are at Exxon. Looks like I gotta hurry this up. Look at that sky. It's not looking too well. I do know storms are on their way right now. I was checking the radar before I came out here. So, because even Kayla mentioned, you know, since she's at work, she mentioned, oh, while I'm at work this morning, maybe if you want to film that gas station. I said, yeah, you know what? I think I'm finally going to go ahead and do that. And I looked at the radar and no storms are coming. Look at those gas prices too. Right now, I mean, we're back up to about $2.95 a gallon or whatever here in Western PA, which is robbery compared to other states. But for most of the summer, it was like in the 270s, 280s here anyway. Meanwhile, in Central and Eastern PA, it was in the 250s most of the time. But yeah, this place is just shot. Here's their office that says now open. Lovely graffiti on the ground there. That's great. Love it. Beautiful. Awesome. You're awesome, whoever did that. You're real cool. That's what I saw that one day. Out of gas. More like out of business. And if you look in there, they literally just closed up one day and left. There's still cigarettes in there, snacks. Those things. Those black and mild things, whatever those are. I don't smoke, so. Yeah, and they just left it. There's even a couple 5-hour energies still in there. And in here, I like this. The cooler still has the Red Bulls and a couple Monster Energy drinks in there. And actually, what's funny is just a few days ago, this is September 28th here that I'm filming this. Just a couple of days ago, this cooler was actually like facing like this way instead of being turned towards the building. So within the last couple of days, somebody was here trying to get into that thing because it wasn't like that. And like I said, I knew that that had all those drinks still in it, and they've been in there the whole entire summer. And I don't remember that being on the ground there. So yeah, someone was trying, but no luck. As a matter of fact, see, can't even open it. They were trying to look down there. It was like they were trying to pry it open. I don't know why. For a half-dead energy drink. Now here are their pumps. They were on for a while still. Now they're not anymore. They're finally like cut off. This would actually say welcome to Exxon and such. See that car right behind me? It's not every day you film in an abandoned location and a fan comes out and says hi. This gentleman saw me filming when he was driving by on his way to work and stopped by to say hi. So that kind of made my day. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. He's heading out now. But yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, I'm here at this Exxon. It just closed up right around Memorial Day. And, you know, I thought about filming this for a while, and just like I was just telling the gentleman, who I'm going to keep anonymous, you know, I don't like putting people's names in videos because sometimes they don't like that, but, yeah, I didn't film this whole summer because I didn't know what was going on here. I didn't know if maybe they just closed to renovate or put new pumps in or what, because at one point there was construction equipment all throughout this entire parking lot here. But I found out that was just because PennDOT was doing road work on Thompson Run Road back over there by that restaurant. So they were just using this to park their vehicles. But then I started to begin to realize that this place was truly abandoned because of the grass you see here, like where the Big Lot sign is at. It's kind of weird that they put a Big Lot sign here. It's way up on McKnight Road. But yeah, the grass here and like back here too, the weeds were actually taller than me at one point. They were over 5 feet tall. So I figured, yeah, I think this place is gone. And like I said, they cut power to all the pumps. So let's get back to looking at those. But yeah, this is a tall tale sign. Sorry, out of order with the caution tape. But yeah, these would actually light up. And they weren't doing this anymore. These would light up. It would just show zeros. If not the zeros, at least the backlight would come on. Now they don't even do that. This was last serviced in 2018, or that's when it expired. I think that's when it was serviced, actually. Yeah, so like every one of these are just rusty, shut off, and dead. Who knows if there's even gas left in the tanks? They might have just ran this place to depletion, or there could still be gas in the underground tanks. We don't know. Either way, this is a safety hazard. I'm surprised for Ross Township that the township hasn't done anything about this place. You know, I mean, it's right here on the busy road, so I don't expect anybody to do anything. It's a shame. Every time I wash the car, I just washed it last night, detailed it. Looks really nice and shiny, and we're getting ready for some storms. I got pinstripe material I bought at Pep Boys, and I used an X-Acto knife, and I was able to cut out the tape and put inside of the emblems on the Z24 emblems here on the moldings, because they're cut out, but they were the body color, so I just filled those in with red to make them stand out and pop. So, yeah, I know what I got to do. I got to check the door for you guys. Boy, what a gamble this is. No, it's locked. Another look inside. There's not much to see in there. It's basically just a one-seat office with a little bathroom in there for the employee working here. And there was usually only like one employee working at a time. And yeah, fun fact, besides the construction equipment that was in here in the summer, in mid-July, we got flooded again, just like we did July last year. Now, my mom's house and most of Millvale got lucky. We had, you know, some flooding on the roads, some basements in Millvale got flooded out, but we got lucky. This place did not. This parking lot was completely covered with muddy creek water. I mean, the whole thing was the road, the parking lot, the intersection, everything, because I remember seeing pictures that were floating around Facebook when that happened. And this was completely covered, because the creek is right over there, over the weeds behind the guardrail. It's back there, and when it rains real hard, it always, you know, comes out of its banks here on Babcock Boulevard all the time. I'm starting to feel some raindrops. Here is their car wash, guys. This has been closed for years. Now look at all of these Turner Dairy milk crates. Now, Turner Dairy is a farm here in Pittsburgh area, Western PA. Their iced tea is like a Pittsburgh favorite among the locals. I drink it at work all the time because I can get it at the BP right next door. Their milk is very good too. There's a Starbucks cooler there, Pepsi trays, all the Turner's iced tea cartons, milk, or cartons. I can't talk. The milk crates. Those are supposed to be returned to Turner Dairy Farms, and here they are sitting in here, and there's probably at least 20 in there that I can see anyway. I thought you'd get in trouble for that. Oh my gosh, there's probably over a couple hundred in there. But yeah, like I said, this car wash hasn't seen life in years. They haven't used it in so long. Wow. They just really let it go. It's like they just kept letting it fill up and said the heck with it. Here's the other side of the car wash. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's open. A homeless person was sleeping in here. Look, a bed, a fan, a heater, another heater. Look. Someone was living in here. Oh my gosh. And I just uncovered that. Oh, naturally. Gotta have those cigarettes. It's disgusting. Wow. Well, I'm gonna close that door. Here's the way I found it. Wow. When you think you have it bad, people, there's a reason there to count your blessings. We're in the trash area. These are the things that, these would be like the trash cans, and like where those things are full of garbage. That would be where the washer fluid would be, and the little brush you could use to clean off your windshield on your car. Yeah, as a matter of fact, look, the power is, well, it's still getting a signal. That one's showing 0 though. But yeah, this place is hurting. I don't know what's going to become of this place. This place has been downhill for several years now. Ever since this thing turned into an Exxon, this place has just been junk and continuously going downhill. Who knows if these propane tanks even have propane in them or not. Let's see if you can see through the front window here. Oh my gosh, it's just completely full of garbage. You open up the door, there's going to be an avalanche. I almost wonder if the township got on this place. I'm sure if they see this video, they're not going to be too happy with the owners. I mean, look, the walls are falling apart. This is not normal for Ross Township. They don't, you know, Ross Township's a nice area. I'm not a big fan of it because they're the reason why Millvale floods all the time. But it's a nice area. And this is an eyesore. Since it's starting to rain, I'll stand under the canopy for a minute and let you guys know about this place too. Growing up, when I was a little kid, this was actually an Amoco gas station back in the day. It had the red, the black, and the white colors on it. The Exxon sign had the Amoco shield up there. And this place was one of our favorite places to get gas. For some reason, my dad loved getting Amoco fuel. I don't care. To me, gas is gas. I get it wherever it's cheap. But that's where they would get it, was here all the time. And because at the time, we didn't have Sheets up the road. There's a Sheets literally right up the street, which is what I know took a lot of business from this place. And plus, this place has always been more expensive as a result. But the Sheets took a lot of business away from here. Now, aside from that, after this thing was Amoco and they closed that up, this turned into a 76 gas station, which they all but left, you know, the East Coast to my knowledge, or at least around the Pittsburgh area. I know they're out west, and I did see an old school one in New Jersey when we were coming back from New York back in May. So there was that. But yeah, this was a 76 gas station. When it was, it had the 76 globe, the orange and blue numbered globe, and everything was blue and orange here. And again, for some reason, my dad loved getting gas here. I mean, I was too young to remember what the prices were like back then, but obviously not too bad. But after that, when 76 left the area, this stayed closed for a little while, and then they turned it into this Exxon, and it did well for a while, and, well, now it's just junk. I mean, the parking lot's buckling all over. I mean, the flooding doesn't help with that. The vacuum over there, the hose is just laying on the ground. This place is in shambles. That's just how it is. As an added little bonus, guys, before I wrap up this video, a Wally pin. I'm going to leave it here at the gas station. Now, I'm thinking about where I want to leave this. You have to be familiar with the area here, so I don't want to leave it right out in the wide open or near the office, because somebody's going to take that and might either throw it away or the wind might blow it away or something. And I don't want to put it near the ground because it'll flood and take it away. But let's see. What the heck? I'll put it right by the door here. This door that I checked. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. It's under the canopy. Literally right there by the 7 days a week. So if you're out in the North Hills area, there's a Wally pin for the first person that comes here to get it. Alright guys, well, on that note, I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm glad I was finally able to film this place for you. I cannot believe that car wash was as bad as it is. I knew it was bad. I knew the front door facing the road, I was like full of garbage. I thought maybe they just put signs up so you couldn't see inside. Like, hence that too. But now we know why. They're trying to hide everything in there. Jeez. Turner Dairy Farms finds out about that. They're not going to be too happy about all those milk crates sitting in there, which belong to them. So, I don't know. And I uncovered somebody's bedroom back there. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe for more content. And thanks again to the gentleman that stopped out here. It means a lot to hear from you guys to say that you enjoy my videos. So thank you so much for that. And to everybody else, I hope you enjoy my videos as well. And I hope you enjoyed this one. But anyway, it's starting to rain. I'm starting to get wet. And I want to try and get a couple more videos in before lightning and thunder makes its way into Pittsburgh today. So, alright guys, take care. Stay awesome. Give the video a like if you liked it. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I sound like a broken record. I don't care. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.